Good day. In this video, we are going to revise some of the questions that involve the simplifying of indices type of algebraic question. This is in relation to the NCEA level 2 algebra paper. So in the first question, we have simplify 16x6 to the power of half. Okay, before you know what is half, you need to know that x power a over b is the to the root to the base b, the bottom fraction, the denominator is the b, and then you're going to square, not square, to the power of a. So for example, half means the base is 2, you don't write the 2 there, so it's the square root of x. So in this case, 16x6 to the power half is actually the square root of 16x6. The meaning of square root is you need to get two numbers that multiply by itself to get 16x6. So in this case, 4x cubed times 4x cubed, and the answer is just a simple 4x cubed. That is the first question, and now we're going to do a negative and fractional indices, and we shall do that. Okay. The second one is a negative indices, and we are going to solve this. Okay, so we are going to solve, not simplify. I mean 2a over b squared. So because I got my computer, I'm not very good at computer, so 2a over b squared to the power of minus 3. Okay, to get rid of the negative power, and your answer to all be in positive power, you need to just put the formula that is x to the power of minus 1, or x minus a, okay, it's going to be 1 over xa. So if it's minus 3, so it's going to be 1 over 2a over b squared, and you just cube it, okay? So cube it is simple. So now we're going to be 2 cube is going to be the remaining 1 over 2 cube is 8. A 1 times 3 is going to be a cube. And at the denominator is going to be b squared to the power of 3 is going to be b to the power of 6. So once you have this, the simplest form, just get 1 divided by 8a cubed over b6. And as you know how to divide, you keep, flip, and change. So flip b6 over 8a cubed, and that's the answer going to be b6 over 8a cubed, because 1 times any number is the same. So remember, if you have 1 over this number, you just flip this answer, and that will give you the answer. Okay, so in the future, we will just flip the bottom answer to the top, and then we have to give the answer. Okay, now we're going to do question 3. Okay, question 3 is now similar to what we have done before. Okay, so we have 4x squared over 9 power of negative half. So we're going to write the whole equation, 4x squared over 9 to the power of negative half. Again, when you get rid of the negative, you just put 1 over 4x squared over 9 and to the power of half. As I said in question 1, half means the square root. So square root of 4x squared is going to be 2x, okay? And the square root of 9 is going to be 3. And now, what I said before, when you 1 divided by this number, these two numbers just flip places, so it's going to be 3 over 2x, and that is how you solve that. And last but not least, we're going to do number 4, and this is how it looks like. This is very common in the NCEA level 2, so you are going to simplify 4 power 7n over 8 2n. So this is also, I saw a few questions that appear in the merit section of the level 1. So if you are doing level 1, you can watch this. So when you have power, you need to put them in the same base. The same base is going to be 2. 4 is 2 squared, 7n. And 8 is 2 cubed. Okay, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 to the power of 2n. So now you multiply the power. So it's going to be 2, 14n divided by 2, 6n. So when they have the same base, when you divide, you minus the power. So it's going to be 2, 14n minus 6n, and the answer is 2 to the power 8n, and that is how you simplify exponent or indices, as they call it in higher level. So hope you understand all the simplifying, and we're going to do some solving in the next video. Cheers everyone, and have a great day.